love for the Lord is called bhakti. The love which the Gopikas and Gopalas of Brindavan had for Lord Krishna is considered as the highest form of bhakti.
కృష్ణ 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 అనేటువంటి పదము తప్ప వారి నోటి నుంచి మరొకటి రాలేదు. కేవలం దేహమును చూచే గోపాల 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 అని కేవలం స్నేహితుని వలె, ఆప్తుని వలె, మిత్రుని వలె మీరు నన్ను అనుభవిస్తున్నారు. దేహం నిమిత్త మాత్రమే, కానీ ఆ దివ్యత్వమైనటువంటి తత్వాన్ని మీరు చక్కగా అర్థం చేసుకోండి అని గోపాలులకు చక్కగా ప్రబోధిస్తూ వచ్చాడు.
Brindavanam was the name of the ashram Swami set up in Kadugudi, Bengaluru. The Lord who came as Sri Krishna in the Dwapara Yuga came as Sai Krishna in this day and age. The Lord is the same, and so is His love. The deep love He inspired in the hearts of the cowherds of the Dwapara age, He inspired in the hearts of His students too. That pure, all-consuming love, with its moods of ecstasy, of proximity, of pining, of yearning, and of ultimate fulfillment. In the early years of the Arts and Science College set up by Swami in Brindavanam, the infrastructure of the college and hostel were very modest. However, the students never felt the want for anything, since they had the divine proximity of Sai Krishna, and His love just engulfed them.
In Brindavan in those days, we used to have cow procession on 2 occasions. One was during Shankaranti and Krishna Janmashtami. This was the Shankaranti of 1976. And Swami was in Parthi. And we had this procession. And when the procession was over, the Aarti was taken. And even as Jai Bolo Bhagawan Shri Sathya Sai Baba Ji ki was being chanted, someone came running and said, "Boys, don't disperse." And we were wondering why that announcement was made, when we suddenly discovered that Swami had sent prasadam from Prashanti Nilayam for us. And he had sent it with 2 senior devotees, Mrs. Ratnalal Amma and Colonel Jogarao. In fact, they told us how Swami had suddenly hurried them up and said, go quickly, otherwise you will miss all the boys. And so they came. When they came, they were just on time. And so we all surrounded them and asked, how is Swami? When is Swami coming here? Is Swami remembering us? What is Swami saying? All that. And so they had come on some work. So after finishing the work, the next day they returned to Prashanti Nilayam. And within the next 2 days, we got this letter by post from Prashanti Nilayam, written by Swami. You know, Swami had this beautiful handwriting. On the postal cover, it was written, Brindavan Boys. Both B's were in capital. Okay. It was a beautiful letter. We all felt so thrilled because Swami had found time in his busy schedule to pen a letter to us. And Swami had remembered to send us prasadam. So we are all very, very happy. We wanted to express our gratitude. In those days, we would send telegrams to Swami. One boy would read out the telegram, which was framed, and anyone wanted to suggest any modification, we could. So the next morning, breakfast time, there was this small boy who was hoisted on one of the Kadapa slab tables, and he was to read out the telegram. And the telegram is started by saying, Dearest Swami. The moment he said, Dearest Swami, someone shouted, Swami has come. and Swami's Benz glided into Brindavan. In those days, Swami used to come at any time. It could be midnight, it could be afternoon. And our ears were always tuned to Swami's car, always tuned. And irrespective of what we were doing, we would all run. And in this occasion, of course, all the breakfast plates flew and we all rushed behind the car. The car went to Brindavan portico, the Mandir portico. And as soon as Swami got down from the car, he looked at all of us. The first thing he said was, "Boys, me telegram andindi. I received your telegram." Obviously, the telegram is not a physical thing which needs to convey. The telegram is the agony in our heart is conveyed, or the gratitude in our heart is conveyed to him instantly. And then Swami said, "Sayankalam hostel ostan. I'll come to the hostel in the evening." And in the evening when Swami came, Swami said, "Actually, I knew you were all feeling very bad, and therefore I sent Jogarao and Mrs. Satanlal and told them to give you prasadam, and you all surrounded them and asked, when is Swami coming? What is Swami telling? Is Swami remembering us?" and all that. It reminded me of this incident in the previous avatar when I sent to Uddhava, and the Gopika surrounded him and asked him this kind of questions.
That precious letter, written by Sai Krishna, reads as follows. My dear boys, accept my love. Really, there is no comparison to Gopi's love. Gopi's love stands alone above every other kind of devotion. When Krishna left Brindavan and went to Mathura or Parthi, the agony of the gopis was very great. Krishna, coming to know of it, sent Uddhava, his friend, to console them. When the gopis saw Uddhava, they crowded around him and asked, "How is my Krishna? When is my Krishna coming?" Uddhava said, "Krishna, or Sai, has sent me to give you some advice as to how you can realize the Atman who is pervading everywhere and thereby know that you and Krishna, who is Atman, are one, and that you have no reason to feel his separation. Krishna is within you. He is not merely a form. He is your own Atman." Listening to these words, the gopis replied, "We do not want your philosophy. We are not at all interested in it. We want Krishna, Sai, the beautiful being whom we adore, love and worship. Without him, we are utterly miserable. You can keep the knowledge of Atman for yourself. We will have nothing to do with it. We will have him alone, our adored one." Boys, their hearts were aflame. Their eyes were filled with tears, and they sat silent. In this Brindavan, there are no gopis. They are not feeling like that. Your Sai Krishna is always with you. You are not realizing this. What can I do? My dear boys, be happy. With love and blessings, Sai Krishna.
ఈ గోపికలు చాలా కొంత పిచ్చివారు. ఏ పిచ్చి? భగవంతుని పిచ్చి. ఆ చిన్న పిల్లవాడితో అనేక రకమైన ఆటలు పాటలు చేస్తున్నారు. కానీ ఆ పాటలు ఎందుకును ఆధ్యాత్మిక తత్వమే ఇమిడి ఉంటుండాలి. కించిత్తైన కూడాను లౌకికం వారిలో కనిపించటం లేదు. భౌతికమైన వాంఛలు వారిలో లేవు. ప్రాకృతమైనటువంటి విషయాలు వారు అనుభవించటం లేదు. చిక్కినటువంటి అవకాశాన్ని దక్కించుకొని తద్వారా మీరు ధన్యులు కావడానికి తగిన కృషి చేయాలి. తిరిగి మీకు చిక్కేటువంటిది కాదు. చిక్కిన సాయిని ఒక్కలేక చక్క చేసుకోండి. పోయిన చిక్కని పత్తీసుని ఈ పాత సేవయండి. భక్తిలో ముంచి శక్తిని చేర్చి ముక్తినిచ్చునుండి. నేర్చుకోండి ఈ పద్ధతుల నీవు తీర్చుకోండి కర్మం. ఇతరుల మాటలు ఇంపు నమ్మి కొంప తీయకండి. ఈ విధమైనటువంటి మార్గంలో మీరు మీ యొక్క జీవితాన్ని నాశనం చేసుకోకండి. అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోండి. సన్మార్గంలో ప్రవేశించండి. ప్రపంచానికి చాటండి. మీ ఆనందాన్ని అనుభవించండి. భగవంతుడికి ఏది ఇష్టమో దానిని మీరు అనుసరించండి. భగవంతుడు కోరేది ఒక్కటే, మీ ధన కనక వస్తు వాహనాలు ఏమాత్రము కోరడు. మీ నిర్మలమైన, నిశ్చలమైన, నిస్వార్థమైనటువంటి ఒక ప్రేమను మాత్రమే కోరుతున్నాడు.
So it is the same Lord. In fact, in the discourse in Krishnashtami, Swami said, it is the same Prema Swarupa, that same Krishna who is with you today. He or in his presence, enjoying the bliss of his company.
Krishna Krishna Krishna